Hello YouTube. I hope you tubers have a nice evening. Or whatever the fuck you're. I'm just saying. I'm here. I'm trying to react. I mean, reacting for me is like when I see Navi, yeah, that's about it. But let's have a good time, okay? As per usual, I will put the code down below. It's in the description, okay? I will not put a comment. It's in the description. Besides that, there's a countdown. You see how long it will take until it starts. I mean, I don't need my on-screen countdown anymore now, I guess. So there goes that. Anyways, what do you expect? How will the patch preview be? I mean, we will not get much content, okay? We will get a lot of bug fixes. Bug fixes, okay. There are no bugs in Genshin. Anyways, we'll get quality of life changes. Pretty neat ones. There's a red post about it. I'm not gonna put it on here. But basically, artifact upgrading will be nice. Weapon upgrading will be nice. Less scrolling on other stuff, pretty amazing. And if you go to domains, we have to port less, okay? That means not walking like billions of kilometers. It's gonna be amazing, man. Ready for live stream. Yes, Anna-Marie, ready for live stream. I'm just waiting until the fucking countdown is over. How's it going? Hope you have a nice day. And tubers, if you enjoy this shit, let me comment. Even better, subscribe, helps out. Could be amazing. I can't wait, man. I want Navia so badly. I want to have fucking X2. If I get it, that's a different question. 37% chance only. I gotta pray. My day is better. I'm doing some Minecraft planning. That's good to hear, man. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Decent day. It's Friday. Which means a Frieren episode will come out later on. Frieren is an anime, by the way, that started 13 weeks ago, I don't know, but German dub is a little bit slow. We are like 5 weeks behind. But the anime is chef's kiss. It's amazing. So I'm gonna wait for that one. After the thingy. I'm completely prepared. I got my hydration. I got my chocolate. Now I only need my sweetheart called Navia. Let's full screen this shit. Nobody needs Twitch chat, right? They just emote anyways, what's the point? So, let's begin. Please, please be godlike trailer. Please, she deserves it, okay? Lego.
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
I've checked the perimeter. The coast is all clear.
All right, then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chioria Boutique. Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is Chioria Boutique that we're talking about.
Yep,
I feel like we need
such.
something that sounds, I don't know,
Very
a little
such.
more extravent, maybe?
We'll
I'm
have to
back.
talk
Welcome
about it
back,
later.
Eva.
The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program is starting.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program. Yay!
Yay!
As you can see, our show is sponsored by Chioria Boutique, one of the leading fashion houses in
Chioria
Fontaine.
Boutique.
But before we go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Okay.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job. Are you really up to it?
It's Navia.
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots. And
Directed by
positions,
Farina.
everyone!
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the President, Leader, Commander-in-Chief, Executive Director, and Boss of Spina di Rosula. Hey there! Yeah! Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
I like these sunglasses.
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Whoa, Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can
She's
get their
super
makeup
pretty.
done. Extras, go over your positions.
Ayato?
Camera ready, get the
Shiori?
clapperboard.
Oh,
Actors
okay.
to your position. Lights,
Oh, Xavier comes back.
action!
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident.
Okay. Kinda
Drop
nice.
your weapons. Justice will prevail.
Not bad. The actor's emotions
I want her so
were
bad
all
as well.
on point.
Oh
Let's
my
keep
God.
that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
But I know she's going to sing better.
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevras.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
No! Don't come back!
Excellent! That was
not
beyond
my idea.
mesmerizing. Let's
How could you do
That'll make some
this?
serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
Not my Yoimiya. Oh shit, the first code. 1 second. Why the fuck is my OBS gone? What the f- Oh my god, Opera, please. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Was it gone the entire time? Please don't tell me it was. I'm lamenting, man. Where the fuck am I? There we go. And as per usual, I put them on my Discord as well. In case you want to copy paste them from there later on. But no! Stop killing my Yoimiya! No! I need consolations for her. She's too young to die.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and today I'm joined by...
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, president of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevras.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
It's so great. Okay, so actually, we have a tradition on the program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh? Okay.
It is so.
I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song?
Lumine, stop lying.
Like a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin?
Yes, Dawn. Release Navia.
Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Ooh.
Back to business, back to business.
They should have
Okay, like we
sang
mentioned before, this
sang
program
that.
is sponsored by
Sing
the Chioria
songies.
Boutique. So while we're sharing content
Singerino.
from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah, and speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Chevras will be our new playable characters.
Yay!
That's a
I'm
song
sure many
they
of
should
our
sing.
viewers
I
are
swear to
already
God, they
familiar
should.
with Navia after seeing her
Oh my
throughout
god, it's too
Fontaine's
important.
Our conquest. But
Like,
who
it's
is
such a
Chevreuse?
good opportunity, right?
Um,
And they somehow didn't do it. I don't know
Other
why.
Fontaine characters have already mentioned Chevreuse before in their voice lines, but Chevreuse will finally be making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for Chioria Boutique, then I think Navia would be an obvious choice. After
Easy.
all, Navia's clothing was designed by Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually
Wait,
a
really?
really natural sounding product placement for Chioria Boutique. You're amazing at this.
I know it sounds like product placement.
Okay, I guess I need
Chiori
her then.
really was the designer who
I need
created
to
Navia's
get
outfit.
Shiori just
Next,
because
let's have a look at her fashion
she did
show.
Navia's dress.
Ooh,
Simple.
and by fashion show, we mean her character showcase.
I always say that blind optimism isn't the answer. If you
She's
have
so
bright
beautiful.
future,
Oh
you
my
have
god.
to Go out and seize it with your own two hands.
Absolutely stunningly beautiful woman with absolutely amazing personality. Perfect.
This one's got your name
They know what I need.
Proper send-off.
In the top of that,
Fill with
blonde.
love.
10 of 10.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect
Plus that
her
smile.
personality?
Oh my god.
She clearly pays a lot of attention to
People
the small
that hate
details.
Navia,
Erica,
what is wrong
I
with
love
you?
how seriously
I'm just
you're
saying.
taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
Just look at her.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once. Just
I mean,
like Navia
it's not
herself.
so much of a secret if
Exactly.
everybody knows now about it.
Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette, so she prefers to maintain appropriate distance while
Look,
in
it's her
combat.
ex. Oh my
While
god.
using her elemental skill, Navia opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard shots that can pass through opponents, dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become infused with the power of Geo, which cannot be overridden.
Now, when Navia's in combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder if that's some sort of ammo for the gunbrella?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges. Navia will consume these charges after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage
Okay.
increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallize reaction.
The good thing is-
exactly.
Okay, great.
As they just have
Navia's
shown,
elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Doratus
Charlotte
Salute,
seems
which
extremely fucking good with
unleashes
her.
a massive
I like this.
bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing Geo elemental damage. I should also mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula Dorada Salute.
Ooh, now that salute
Okay.
is spectacular. That's awesome.
I heard that the Spina di Rosula likes to
That's
perform
neat.
firearm salutes before important negotiations. You know, as a way to celebrate future success. And don't misunderstand, you guys, it's not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in their own way.
Yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
As the president of the Spina di Rosula, Navia is always trying to collect the latest intel by exploring all corners of Fontaine.
nice.
When Navia is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will
Look,
be increased.
oh, the
Okay,
automatic.
So we just mentioned
it's so
that
good.
Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula. So I think we should bring up Spina's contribution
Being able
to
to
averting
replace all
Fontaine's
expedition
prophesized
at one
crisis.
point with one
I
click.
mean, it was all thanks
Perfect.
to Navia's leadership.
Exactly.
Thanks, Muriel.
Some people
was
even
so
lost
needed.
their lives during that disaster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while we're on the topic of Fontaine's crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
Oh, definitely.
Wait, did it again
That's something
disappear?
that travelers will be able to see for themselves. Navia Story Quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3.
Oh my god, I'm so
Despina
pissed.
will be
Why is
working
this like
diligently to rebuild Poisson. Though repairing the houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address. If you're curious about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed, then be sure to check it out.
that? Bro,
Ugh, I'm
you
so
can't make this shit up.
excited.
Oh my god.
I'm looking forward to
This-
seeing what happens. Okay, so
the screen's not
now
even
that
showing
we've
or what
introduced
the entire
Navia,
time?
It's time for
What's going on?
Shivers to be in the spotlight. Okay, I know that since she's a newcomer, you probably can't wait to learn more about her. So let's get right into it.
Dawn,
Okay,
can you see the stream?
How should I introduce her? First off,
If I do
Shevros
this,
is the
can you
captain of the
see
Special Security and
the full screen
Surveillance
screen?
Patrol. It's a Fontanian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
It's gone, right? It's gone. It's not there.
Ooh.
She doesn't
Oh
like
my
to
God.
appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to
Decision
worry.
sometimes. Oh, okay.
Shevros is
But you can
actually
see it normally,
really easy
right?
to get
If
along
I'm
with outside of
here,
work.
it's normal. And if I tap out, it's
Bistos are just
glitching.
the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with
that
so
correct?
many sauces.
If you don't touch, it's fine. Okay, good. Okay, good. Then it's fine.
Final warning.
Because this is so fucking annoying. And I don't know what the problem is.
Hands where I can see
I have to
'em.
check it, probably. Yep, she's polearm. Which is nice for me.
What?
The
That
question is
was
just, how is
so
she scaling? I don't
fire.
know.
And I am not just talking about her skills.
Oh my gosh, look at her idol animation. I love that she loves snacks.
Mhm.
That is so awesome.
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
Yeah, she gets it. She really does. She's not exactly what you'd expect from the captain of the special patrol, though, right?
Just
I
give
guess
her a raiden weapon.
Kind of true. I mean,
That's a good
Shevros'
idea,
work as a
actually.
captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for
The question is,
indulging
does she
every
want
once
a lot
in
of
while to
ER or
relieve
no?
some stress. She even adjusts her training regimen to make up for her snacking habits. In fact, she trains more than any other member of the special patrol. Her platoon really admires her
Probably.
for that.
Wow. Okay, she's
I mean,
got
we
some
see.
willpower.
I will see.
That is awesome. She's really
I'm gonna pull her.
admirable.
I don't care.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat
If I get
ability
Yoima
above
constellations,
all
I'm
else.
good.
So the organization
mind.
often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Shevros took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by
Just
example.
please, okay, please.
Though she demands excellence from her platoon,
Let me get
she holds
her.
herself to
I'm
even
begging.
higher standards. She always tries to be
And
an example
ideally,
for others
put
to
her on
follow,
Navia's
whether it's
banner. I'm
investigating
begging you.
cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it looks like a lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Chevros and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're
I
inseparable.
want to know
She
the
definitely
halves,
knows her
same.
way around a
But they
firearm.
will show it soon.
Chevros uses her
I guess
musket
later or
to
some
fire
shit.
at opponents during her elemental skill.
Ooh.
For a period of time after
I mean, it's gonna be
unleashing her
Yoimi and
elemental
Raiden
skill,
probably,
Chevros will
from what
continuously
I hear.
restore HP
A
to the
second half.
active character on the field. During
Which
her
is
elemental
basically
burst,
where she would
Chevros
fit the
fires
most,
an
okay.
explosive grenade with her musket, which will split into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha, impact.
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevros has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevros obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding
Overload.
Chevros' elemental skill will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE. This attack will also grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Okay, so that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevros actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power.
Look at it.
If you give
Yoimi.
something a cool-sounding name, then you've given yourself
Yoimiya
an
with
advantage
Ozzy.
over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Ah,
Well,
we
I
all
guess
know
she
I'm
has
gonna
a
use the
point.
shit.
I should also mention what happens if Chevros is paired with all pyro and electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's pyro and electro resistances to decrease.
Okay, so it seems like Chevros could really shine in an overload
Kind of interesting.
team
They
comp.
use
But
Triple
I also
pyro,
did notice
one
that
electro.
Chevross isn't solely limited to a musket.
But I'm pretty
she
sure
also uses a pole
there's
arm
something
in combat.
in her thing that
honestly,
tells
if I were a criminal,
that says that you need
I
both.
feel like I'd
two
be
of them.
pretty nervous if
Kinda
she
weird.
came after me.
Oh, for sure.
That's pretty nice. It
Most
is
people
very
who have
nice.
something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on
Like
it.
Overload
And
was
maybe
always
it
the
does.
bad reaction, right?
In all seriousness, though,
And it getting
that's why Chevross
kinda buffed
trains
with
so
that.
hard.
It's
She
very
has
amazing
to
for
be able
me.
to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to
Very
evade
happy
her
about
at
that
all
one.
costs. So when Chevross is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh, I love that.
Printing stamina,
These
don't
two
care.
new characters are great. Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know. And I will make this even harder
But
for you.
she's cool as
Oh,
fuck,
no.
I gotta
We're
say.
about to take a look at what event wishes that
I'm just not
travelers
really
can
the
look
biggest
forward
fan
to
of her
in
purple
version
hair.
4.3.
Coming by me,
Mechanical
kinda weird, right?
pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get even bigger.
Oh,
my
no. In the first half of version 4.3, travelers can look forward to event
Navi
missions
and
for
Ayaka.
Navia and Ayaka.
Okay.
A new 5-star Claymore, Verdict, will also be featured in the weapon
My
event.
battle axe.
In the second half of version 4.3,
Rain and
we'll
Yoimiya.
have returning event
With
wishes from
Chevrolet.
the Raiden Shogun
Okay,
and
shit.
Yoimiya. During this time, Chevross will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
I mean,
Be
Yoimiya
sure to check
Constellations.
them out if you're interested.
I'm getting
That's
C3
awesome.
Yoimiya.
Travelers can also look forward to 2 new artifact sets in version 4.3, Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to learn more about
Yoimiya
them.
weapon, good too.
This seems like
Good
the
idea.
perfect
If
time
you need
for
it,
our first
I
break.
have it. I
We've
don't
shared
need
a
it.
ton of information
No
so
artifact
far,
set.
and
That's
I bet
interesting. Okay.
travelers could use some time to digest it all.
You're right.
Those are important.
For sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second group of redemption codes. The version 4.3 special
wanna
program
see
is
what
brought
the-
to you by Chioria Boutique and will return shortly.
Anyways, I'll type in the code again, as always. Reminder that it is down below, tubers, okay? You need not to worry. It's all good. Also, it's on my Discord. You can join it. I don't mind it. I like to have people there. Okay, so try to get Navia, then just save. Fair. The blue artifact looks good. I mean, both look good. The other one is Navia artifact, which is probably something Geo plus attack. Maybe crit damage. I don't know. I will see. Or it's something to do
Welcome
with
back, everyone. So, we've thoroughly
the other
discussed
shit things.
our
What's it
casting
called?
options
Crystallized
for
reactions.
Chioria Boutique commercial. But
Oh,
the
new
content of the
weapon.
commercial is also important, right? Do you have any ideas?
Ultimate Overlords.
If we're making a commercial for Chioria Boutique, then how about we
Mega
include
Magic
some
Sword.
event footage
Claymore,
of
okay.
Chiori?
Yay!
Chiori is actually going to appear
Something
in
to
the
do
event
with
for
Crystal,
version
probably. Yeah, most
4.3.
likely.
What?
Hmm.
Well, the travelers have been able to see her
Super
soar in the
duper
court of
invincible,
Fontaine.
shining,
finally get to meet her in
sparkly
person.
magic crystal.
Yes, I know. Travelers can also look forward to
Name
meeting
given by
Ayaka
Klee.
and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Hey, this is actually the perfect
I wonder
time
what
for
that
a
Claymore
word from
does.
our sponsor.
But it's probably
An
decent.
Inazuma-born fashion icon, Chiori. Chioria
For
Boutique is your
Navi.
one-stop shop for
There's
the
a
latest
pretty
and most
good chance for that
influential
one.
fashion in Fontaine.
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually introduced Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier
She kinda cute, gotta
and
say.
recommended that
I'm a
they
Chiori.
make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
So exciting.
At least with the hairstyle and
Will you
stuff.
tell us more about the
Probably
Fontanalia
solid
Film
all
Festival?
around weapon
Oh,
fuse. Nah,
The Fontanalia Festival
these
was
event weapons are
established to commemorate the
usually
legendary
made
Lock
for
Knights.
specific characters.
According to the myths, they went on
me
a
see
quest
the
to
weapon
search for
on
the
Eula, to be
Oceanids,
honest.
and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
I know,
Mhm.
we see.
It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
Ah, so exciting.
By the way, tubers. 20th
The
December,
Fontaine Film
okay?
Association
The patch comes out.
proposed the Fontanalia Film Festival
The moment
earlier
the patch
this
comes
year.
out, okay?
And during this time,
Like,
the public
1
may
minute
submit
after the
films
patch.
for evaluation.
I'll be live.
Entry with the
I will pull
highest
for
score
Navia.
will be given
Okay.
the Farina Award by the
No need to
association.
worry.
Well,
Twitching
we
is
can
down below
see
too.
Farina working with Ayaka and
See
the
you maybe
others
there.
here. So wait,
Yuri
Does
being
this mean
introduced
that there's a
before her
chance that
release.
Farina might
Yeah, I
win
know.
the Farina
But she's
Award?
probably Forza,
Okay,
so
now I'm
it's like whatever.
intrigued.
Well,
Still no
I'm
good
sorry,
Baijiu
but
artifact.
I'm gonna have to
That's
leave
true.
you in suspense. If
I mean, I
travelers
guess
are
there
curious
is,
about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine,
just
or
normal
how Farina
Dendro,
fared,
Floppy Dendro.
you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
Since he's a supporter, it kind of fits
So
him.
we know
It,
that
it
several
should
friends
do
from
well
Inazuma
in
will
general.
be in Fontaine for the Fontinalia
I
Film
think it works
Festival.
with his
But
ult too.
travelers have
And not
so
only
much
with the E.
more to be excited about.
Deep wood, yeah.
Travelers will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival.
At least that's what I would
Each
probably
one
run
will
on
have
here.
a different theme.
I don't know what else would make sense. Like he doesn't need
So
EM.
cool.
HP would be nice,
the
so I
first
guess
activity
middle
booth is
would
the
work.
1000-pace interdiction.
But I don't know, it's hard.
Sharpshooting zone.
Him having no
In this
AoE
activity,
scope with deep
travelers will
wood.
use the special security
know,
and surveillance
but
patrol simulation device to practice targeting and shooting.
It's not as
opponents.
terrible.
Ooh.
The
What
Special
about-
Patrol wanted the public
yeah,
to
Millilith.
experience how fun target practice
Melee
can be.
makes sense as well.
And the second activity
It's
booth
like one
is
of these
called
two.
Trick Shots, Tricky Lights. In this activity,
Nothing else makes really much
travelers will
sense.
use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene.
Oh,
Take advantage of the buffs
Damn,
brought about by
okay.
the special lighting effects to defeat
Junjin,
an endless stream
Navia,
of opponents
Yelan,
and
this
obtain
is-
a higher score.
that
So
team is
cool.
ass, man.
Those special
I gotta
lighting
say, this
effects
team
are
is
really
horse shit.
giving off old movie vibes.
But I respect the
Navia's movements
hustle
are also
because it's
super
two
smooth.
wifeys
It's all so atmospheric.
from two regions, and
Oh,
I
for
guess
sure.
a semi-wifey
But
on
not
Junjin
everyone
because
is enjoying the fun
I mean let's
and
be real,
games.
she's best girl in
Travelers will meet a contract
Lee World
employee
by
at
far.
the
It's
third
like
activity
not even
booth.
close.
She needs some help with her demanding client.
FPS
During the
impact.
activity Extreme
Just go clam.
Drive, travelers
Bro,
will
I
help
would
her
do this
test
shit.
out
I'm not gonna lie,
stabilization mecha balls.
What
Look
is
at how
this?
the traveler chases after those stabilization mecha balls. Okay, I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased down by that client.
Oh my god, it's Mario Party! It's Mario Party!
Pretty ordinary,
No,
but they're
we're
actually
not getting
very
Mario
agile.
Party.
They'll automatically
Oh
avoid all
no, I
testers
don't
by
want
moving in the
co-op.
opposite direction of
Oh
your movement.
no.
You can find jump boosters around the testing grounds.
Oh,
Travelers can use them
no.
to jump higher and further. Which is
It's
perfect
Mario
for quickly
Party.
traversing to the
No,
other side of the
not Mario-
stabilization mecha ball.
Bro, I
Travelers in
know.
co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
The fourth activity booth is called
Oh
Into
my
the
God.
Frame. In this activity,
I would hate
travelers
it.
will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and narration techniques.
Cool.
Dude, this
we
is
get to
nice,
make
but
a
we need this
movie.
permanently,
That's awesome.
please.
Travelers
Like,
might
I want
remember
an action
helping out
camera for the
Xavier
game,
with some
okay?
filmmaking
Where it
back in
plays the camera
Inazuma,
somewhere,
but this seems more professional.
and then
Wait, maybe
Fight.
this can be the inspiration for our commercial.
Pimp has to interact with people. I know, right?
Now that I
It's
think
disgusting,
about it,
it's awful.
A Fontanian man went to Inazuma
Just,
to
dude,
shoot a film.
this is what I want, okay?
International
This.
travel can be a
But
source
me
of
in
artistic
battle.
inspiration. That must have
Please,
also been true of
please,
Chiori's
Yo-Yo,
case,
please.
since she opened Chioria's boutique
This is
in
way too
Fontaine.
good.
Ooh,
Have, like,
that could be a strong
Action
theme
camera
for
is
our
so
commercial.
nice, man.
Actually, Ayaka and Ayato aren't the only Inazumans
Can it
traveling
be a
abroad
Navi
in version
event? A side
4.3.
nod?
Kuki Shinobu just arrived
It can
from the
probably
US
be
for her
done
class
solo
reunion.
like usual.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
and Ito decided to tag
This is
along
not something
as
you
the
can
boss of the
do
Arataki
solo,
gang.
most likely.
And he brought his Onikabuto with him. I
Oh,
think
no,
he needs
it's
to train
Ito-
his beetles
no.
for battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
That's so
For
Ito.
sure. And there
Oh
was
my God.
also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
No,
Yep.
not again.
Grandmaster
Hanakado.
Hanakado made an impressive showing during the last Beetle Battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the
Liyue,
two of them
okay.
have met a mysterious new Beetle Battle Master.
What? Who is it? Tell us.
Tell us, tell us,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give that away.
A new Beetle
Travelers will
Master?
have to discover their identity during the event.
Please be Sino.
Aside
Please
from
be
meeting
Sino.
this mysterious
Please.
new Beetle Battle Master, travelers can also look forward to new ways to battle.
Oh
While
shit,
the
wait, what?
movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged from
Oh
the
my
original
God,
event,
look at this.
travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use Guard to defend against Electro Bullet and Jet Stream attacks. Make use of the movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents no matter
my
what
God.
they throw at you. Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial of the strong.
Ooh.
Trial of the
I mean, this
Strong.
gameplay is absolutely amazing.
Travelers can
If you
look
haven't played
forward
it
to
the first
encountering
time,
an old friend
definitely
in
play
the
it, okay?
Fontanian
Oh, this shit is fun.
countryside. That's right. Ullman
Lost
came
Riches.
to Fontaine and he brought his
In New
treasure map
Sealy.
and
Oh, no.
treasure-seeking
1v1
Sealy
me
along
pimp.
with him.
I beat your ass, man.
Yay!
But this is
Our
not
mini
co-opable,
Sealy
probably.
friend is back!
So cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the locations
new
that
Sealy,
are
that's
marked
nice.
on Ullman's treasure map.
I wonder which
In
color I will
return,
take.
the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting
Probably be a new
ancient
one.
iron coins during this event,
Because
you
it's
can
new.
exchange them for various rewards,
I'm not gonna
including
use that
a
thing.
mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Not that, I would kick your ass, you wouldn't.
Okay, so in the
Let's
event
be real.
preview, it looked like some of the treasures located underwater.
Brilliance,
but
that's new.
when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater.
It's kinda cool,
Is
I
this
guess.
treasure seeking
It just looks
Sealy
like the
different?
other one.
That is very observant of
Ultra
you.
Ball Dragon Nail.
Thank you.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches event, a new mini Sealy named Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel underwater.
Amazing.
Oh, underwater Sealy, that's
Treasure
cool.
isn't the only
Okay.
thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might
Dude,
also
we're getting
come
so
across a
many
mysterious
events.
domain
What?
guarded by a unique swordmaster who
Like,
searches for the
that's a
meaning
5th
of
event or
battle.
6th event.
During
What do
the
you mean?
Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds. Travelers must select their party compositions
Navia!
before the challenge
Navia
starts.
trial.
One of your chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
After you
God.
complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And
This is
another
gonna be
old
nice.
friend is returning
Whee!
in version 4.3. That's right. It's Lieben.
It's Lieben!
Ah,
It's Lieben, our homie!
Lieben is around.
Oh my God.
That must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for primo gems
Let's see
again.
how did he get scammed this time.
Exciting.
He always gets
Okay,
scammed.
so it looks like Lieben isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version 4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this update, travelers will have the opportunity to
Siggy?
challenge
Okay.
characters around Fontaine.
Ooh.
A new Fontaine-themed table customization
Lynette's
will
big
also
fat
be
ass.
available.
I mean,
Yeah.
what?
I'm so excited to see players challenge some Melusines.
I know, so
Melusines.
exciting.
Oh my God, we can
Travelers
find
look forward to the
Melusines.
addition of several
Melusines
new
are
cards,
beautiful creatures.
including 6 new character
They're the
cards.
pride of Fontaine.
Plus, 5
sure
new
you
monster
befriend them.
cards, such as
course, I
Dvalin,
know how.
Signora, and Ajdaha, will be obtainable
Ajdaha.
from the corresponding tavern challenges.
And Ziggy with her
But
fucking
that's
massive
not
titties.
all. The Forge Realms Temper event will
Our
also be
Navia
making
card?
a reappearance.
Soon, brother,
And
soon,
there will
soon.
be an update to the heated battle mode.
But
Be on
Luni
the
card,
lookout for future
oh.
announcements.
There's TCG content to look forward to outside the game as well. The Genius Invocation TCG Asia Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
What?
Mm-hmm. Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region. So cool.
Their card.
Be sure to follow the Astro
Doesn't she
Carnival
already
X
exist?
or Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news about this epic showdown.
Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well,
yeah, I don't know
hang
either.
on to that feeling.
I think she does.
Because we're
I
taking
could
a
be
short
wrong.
break to look at the next group of redemption codes.
No,
we'll
probably
be back
not.
to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3
Last
in
codes
just
already.
A moment.
Yay!
Once again, down below. Nice poggies. Good shit. Yes, release Navia. Release Navia. Oh my god, 4 days before Christmas. She's getting finally into my account. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm pulling for Navia, he said. And then there's me. I was pulling for her in patch 3.8 already, okay?
Welcome back,
I knew it back then
travelers.
already.
We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before we reveal our new idea, let's dive into
Quality
the
of life
system
stuff.
optimizations that the project team has prepared for version 4.3.
Okay. First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to
Also,
introduce. With an ever-increasing amount of
Abyss
artifact sets to
cooldowns
choose from, Many
will
travelers may have been
reset
hoping for a
to
better
now,
and
okay?
quicker way to filter
I
and
hear it.
locate desired artifacts.
I don't know if they mention it
After
here
the
or
version
not.
4.3
We'll see.
update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character to see what artifact sets active players have been choosing for that
Yes,
character
I know.
recently.
That's cool.
I know.
In addition, an automatic
It's at least on
locking
beta.
function has been added. Now, when filtering artifacts in your
But
inventory, you can
they
lock the
haven't mentioned it
artifacts
on the
that fit
Reddit
your
post,
filter
so I'm not 100%
specifications in
sure if
batches.
it
With the
actually is coming
automatic
already
locking function,
or not
newly
yet.
acquired
But I
artifacts
hope
that
it
fit
does.
your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Travelers can have up to 2 preset auto-lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data.
Cool.
Since it may take some time to collect the necessary statistics,
Look at this
new
shit, man.
artifact sets will not feature recommended
Multi-locking.
settings immediately.
Okay.
For the lazy people that just
Of
press
course,
button.
if you can lock
Whoa,
artifacts in batches,
game,
you can
and
unlock
not
them in
instantly
batches
locking
as
if they
well.
need something.
Travelers can look forward
I
to
don't get it
both
why,
of those
but
features in the new
not my
update.
problem.
That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different
Me, lol.
attributes.
Yeah, pretty much you.
Plus, the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add a greater
And now,
amount of enhancement
we can
materials
put in
at
more
once.
artifacts in.
An enhancement limit feature will also be
And
available.
we don't have a
Hopefully,
shitty
these
pop-up anymore.
optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to
Look
find,
at this.
but
No
also
pop-up.
quicker to level.
No use this shit pop-up.
Be on the lookout
This
for
is so much
future
better.
announcements to learn more.
Oh
The
my
project
god.
team is always working
I don't need
hard
to animation
address
cancel
survey
myself.
feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related
One-click expedition.
optimizations in future version updates. Improvements to equipping artifacts and other
I'm so
artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers. When you level up a character, enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon,
In one
you
click.
no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh, that's awesome. As a new player using a few 1- and 2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up
We can put in now 40 weapons or some shit, I believe.
This new optimization
Instead of the 20 it
significantly
was.
reduces the amount of pop-up windows that we
So,
have to click through.
yeah,
so
it's
travelers
so
can
much
look
better.
forward to a
And
much
no pop-up
smoother
windows.
enhancement
Oh,
and leveling process.
This is so nice.
The next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges. Previously,
Yeah, now
travelers
we're
who
porting
tried to
in
continue domain
directly
challenges
next
would
to the
be
fucking
sent to
key,
the
pretty
entrance
much.
of the domain. This meant they would have to run all the way to the center to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the area where you actually start fighting, which is amazing.
Nice, right?
So
It's
happy
perfect.
farming, everyone.
Ooh. This should make it way easier for players to farm
Some idiots on
artifacts
co-op will
for
fuck it up,
Navia.
as always,
Yeah,
True, true.
definitely.
because they are not gonna wait
In
until somebody's
addition,
moving.
Version 4.3 has
But
made it
that's
easier
the
to
issues,
clear your
not my
quest
problem.
backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2 Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines
In
of the
Chasm is
Chasm.
not needed anymore
in the
now
past, travelers
to
had
progress
to complete the world quest,
through Sumeru.
Chasm Spelunkers,
Which is
and
good.
the Heavenly Stones debris before being able
Because
to proceed
you're
to the
usually
Archon
hard
quest.
locked there
In this
because you
update,
need keys,
travelers
right?
no longer
And you
need
can't
to
get
complete
these
those
keys.
2 world quests.
Okay.
Instead, travelers can speak
you
directly
need,
to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a
Raiden
teleport
1, Raiden
waypoint.
2,
It will take them to the
Ito,
corresponding area and
Yoimiya,
automatically
and
trigger
Ayaka
the next
quest.
steps of
Okay,
the
that's
Archon
5
quest.
keys.
Oh, that's
And then you
amazing.
Yeah.
have to do this shit.
This will hopefully make it
And
easier for
I
travelers
think
to
even
quickly
Yelan
progress through
before
Archon
that. I don't
quests.
know.
So cool.
It's terrible.
That'll make it significantly easier for
Just-
new or lapsed
it's terrible.
players to access
But
the
they
Archon quest
just
and
changed it
play
now, which
those
is perfect.
Sweet intertwined fates as fast as possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also, one-click expeditions
Raiden
will be
1 and
available
2,
starting
Ito.
in version 4.3.
Yeah, and
This
to
will
get to
allow
Raiden 1 and
travelers
2,
to claim
you need
expedition rewards and repeat
Yoimiya and Ayaka,
expeditions with a single
because they are
click.
required
Travelers
for
will also be able to claim processed
Zuma Archon
ingredients
quest
and forged items with a single click.
2?
Oh, sweet.
Act 2?
That's gonna
I
make
think
it
yeah, it
easier
must be
to
Act 2.
collect rewards from Catherine.
Maybe it's Act 3, I don't know.
Definitely.
Nah,
There's
it
also
must
a
be Act 2.
ton of other quality of life improvements in this
And yeah,
update.
and Ito,
For example,
which is stupid as
optimizations
fuck.
have been
And
made
now we
to
don't
enemy
need that
tracking
anymore,
with the adventure handbook,
which is amazing.
and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in
No,
batches.
think.
There's a lot to look forward
I
to.
just press proceed
so
anyways.
be sure to check future
mean, yeah.
announcements for more information. Okay,
The thing is, if you
moving
want to
on from
rush through
optimization,
story shit
a
like
new
that, right,
Fontaine-style realm
you
layout
have
will be
to wait
added to the
days
Serenity Pot. Simply
just to
purchase the
progress
corresponding
sometimes at this
items from
point.
Tubby
I know
to
that for
unlock it.
myself because
Oh,
I had
it
to
looks like
wait
an
on
aquarium.
a speedrun account,
I know, right?
but it's useless
Travelers
anyways.
can
That
use
is true.
ocean currents to travel between the islands in this
Look
layout.
at this. New
Some
teapot.
islands even have ponds
It looks so good.
travelers
Look at
can
this shit,
use to
man.
keep
You
fish.
swim.
Looks like a cool
It's so
underwater
good, man.
kingdom. It's just so pretty.
I know. And they'll be
I still
even
don't have
prettier
Itro's
once
quest done.
travelers have the chance to make them their
Unlucky
own.
for you.
I'm so excited to see what everyone's going to come up with. Especially my friend's teapots.
But look at
You
this.
just
It's
wanna copy
amazing.
their
I
designs,
can't wait.
don't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I knew it.
I have another piece of super exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an
Oh, we
Endless
get
Journey,
online concert
is
too?
coming soon. Yay!
Okay.
I heard this year's concert is going to celebrate Genshin's classic melodies in an entirely new way.
Classic
Let's take a
melodies.
sneak peek at some of the amazing moments
If
that
you
this
say
concert has in
classic, there
store.
better be official. Okay, you dipshits. I want to hear official song, please. Hello. By the way, how well did Genshin do last night? What do you mean? Oh, they didn't win. Cyberpunk won. Nobody knows why. Game of the year that Baldur's Gate won in one of the games, right? Then Cyberpunk on ongoing game, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. And Honkai Star Rail won on mobile game. That's all I know.
The 2023
We
Genshin
get 10
concert
pulls.
held in Shanghai last September will also be online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
We already know
have
what we get.
two
It's a
online
temple there and
concerts to look
it's
forward
800
to?
premium gems on
Yep.
Genshin.
Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin Impact character OST album,
That's
Stellar
nice.
Moments Volume 4. The album will feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait.
Which
we're
characters?
finally
Please.
getting I'll Hate Them and Wander's OSTs.
Yep, and Farina's
I don't
song
care
too.
about these two.
Her song
Farina?
All the World's a Stage has
Okay,
already been
fine,
getting a ton
I
of
guess.
love.
Oh, that's awesome.
But that means we get Nuvelet.
Okay, well, that's all the new
I think we
information
already had
have to
Nahida.
share
Nahida
about
was
the update.
on
So,
version
I
3.
guess that means it's time for the version
Guaranteed.
4.3 special program to come to a close.
Aww.
I don't care. Well,
Aw.
sucks for you.
But we haven't even come up with a plan for our Chiorio Boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right. The special
Look at the
program was
homies.
a pretty good commercial.
The drowned
I'm
water
certainly not gonna
homies.
forget the name Chioria Boutique
In
after
Navia's
this.
background.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
For sure. The most important part is our final word from our sponsor, Chioria Boutique. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevrolet.
Totally.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
gonna be
exactly the
hyped
same.
to
Can't
meet
wait to see
Chevrolet.
more Navia
We want
and
some
fighting
Chevrolet in
action.
game.
And also, can't wait for little swimming sealies.
They are
Yes.
so cute.
So
Assuming
cute.
Sealy is whatever.
And I think the mini games.
Because I'm not gonna use it anyways.
Especially
That thing
the one
makes
we
too
get
much
to make
noise.
The little movie.
Yes.
If that thing could shut the
Well,
fuck up,
I'm
it would be
just
amazing.
So glad that the three of us
can't,
have been
okay?
able to do the special program together.
So it's
This
gonna
has been
be,
so much fun.
The pets that we already
Really
have that we're gonna
fun.
use.
That's
The one that
all
shut
we
the fuck up.
have for the version 4.3
Not
special
doing
program. I hope that everyone's looking
the
forward
entire
to
time.
experiencing
Nah, man, we
all
don't
this
need this.
exciting new content for themselves.
Shit is not needed.
Be sure
Fuck
to
that.
check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
I have mine constantly equipped. Yeah, because you hate yourself.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
See you later, Lumine. Monday, you're gonna be moaning in my ear again, as always. Thanks, Garadouche boss. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, interesting. I get some art galleries from Garage. Purple one. Anyways, thanks, Tubers, for being here. I hope, at least, you're here. Stuff was enjoyable. I like it. Release Navia. Release Navia. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Or some shit like that, right? I don't fucking know the text. Don't care. Anyways, once again, Like, follow, subscribe, helps out. We are all waiting for Navia. That's all that matters right now at this point. I'm just saying. Anyways, I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, whatever the fuck you have. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video. I'll be uploading something with Linny. I guarantee you. Because there was a Redditor that shit-talked Linny. That he's underperforming 300 crit damage and mine with 150 doesn't. So, watch that video. Yeah, sometime, right? Oh, do good, Ultra Ball. Have a good one.